Please hold on box 5201, 111 Avenue, 133 Street for a fire in the back of a deli. Now receiving an address, please hold on box 5201, now receiving an address of 132-06, 111 Avenue, between 133 Street for a fire in the deli. Division 308, received the address?
303. I received the updated address, 132-06, 111 Avenue. 10-4. 126. 155. 155, 10-4. And 51. 51, Queens, sir. 51, go ahead. 1075 the box. 10-4. 1075 box 1, correction 5201, the address 132-06, 111 Avenue. It's off 133 Street. 1075 is transmitted box 5201. 132-06, 111 Avenue. It's off 133 Street. Fires in the commercial. Queens to the 51. Yeah, 51, okay. 51, since for the exposure. Balance of your assignment is going to be 4-2 engine 75. You got squad 70. Ladder 133 is your fast truck. 50 battalion, rest 4, and the division. When you can you give me a height and size up a building? Yes. 10-4, Queens. The standby. 10-4, 1346 times for 5-1. Battalion 5-2 to Queens. Correction, 5-2, go ahead. Do you have a 10-7 on our box, or we just have a mix-up with addresses? We have 132nd Street and 11th Avenue. F52, unable on 10-7. We believe this is the 1075 transmitted. 10-4. 5-1 to Queens. Battalion 5-1. Extra engine, extra truck on the clock. 10-4. Queens squad 70. 70 responding. 10-4. Queens Division 1-3. 3K. 1-3, you got the ticket for the 1075. 10-4, what was the size up on the structure? I'm still awaiting size up. Okay, 10-4, we're on the way, thank you. 10-4, Queens ladder 133. Ladder 133. 133, you designated the fast truck. At the time, I did not have a size up. 33 fast, 10-4. 5-1. Okay, box 5201. Oh, the address, 132-12, 111 Avenue. We have a fire in the rear, extended into the occupancy. The building is approximately 20 by 50. We are using all hands with one line stretch in the process of getting it into operation. Exposures are 1 to the street, 2 is the yard, 3 is unknown, 4 is a similar attached. It's a 2-story mixed occupancy flat roof. 10-4-5-1. Queens engine 301. 301. At 301, you're going to be extra engine to 5201 box on the all hands. 10-4, 301, 10-4. 5201 to box over. 10-4, tickets coming over. 213 Queens. 213 Queens, K. Unicorn. 213 Queens. Yeah, 1-3, go ahead. 1084, do we have an extra truck coming? 10-4. Carolina. Good. Where's Queens? It's going to be 298 and ladder 127. 10-4. Second alarm, please. 10-4. Second alarm's been transmitted to Borough Queens. At the address, at the box 5201, the address 132-12, 111 Avenue. It's off 133 Street. Fires an 8-story mixed occupancy. Second alarm's been transmitted, box 5201, 132-12, 111 Avenue. Fires an 8-story, 20 by 50, mixed occupancy. Battalion 5-3 to Queens. 5-3. We're going to use the units on scene. If you need ladder 150 for the second alarm, you can have them. All right, 10-4, 5-3. Ladder 160 to Queens. 160, you can remain in service. Ladder 167, 10-8, 10-4. Ladder 150 to Queens, K. 150. You decided to set second alarm, K? 150, standby. Queens Battalion 4-4. 4. You're going to be the safety officer. 1-10-4. Queens to the 5-2. Battalion 5-2. At 5-2, you're the resource unit leader. 10-4. Engine 301 to Queens. 301, you can remain in service. 1-10-4, 10-8. Queens 2, Division 1-3. Division 1-3. I 1-3, you ready for the balance of your assignment? Stand by. 10-4. All right, Division 1-3. Your extra engine and truck, as you know, is 298, 127. You're going to have engine 294, engine 315, engine 305, tower ladder 142. Battalion 44 is your safety officer. Battalion 5 is your resource unit leader. You have Battalion 58. You have satellite 4 with engine 3-4, tank 42, field com 1, rest battalion, and the safety battalion, K. 1-3 received. 4. Command Tactical, you want to take it for that? Please. All right, 10-4. 1357 time. Division 1-3.
55201, got 3 line stretch, 3 in operation, trucks are still opening up, fire remains doubtful.
10-4, Division 1-3. Duration on your box now is 16 minutes, okay? 1357 time, Queensboro. Tactical 2.
Response to you,
Four.
Division 1-3 to Queens.
Division 1-3.
Update on box 5208. We had heavy fire in 132-12 with extension to 132-10. We have the main body of fire knocked down in 132-10, and we're making progress in 132-12.
10-4, 1-3. Queens Division 1-3.
1-3.
On the initial report of the fire, we had SIDS for the exposure. Now you have extension into 132-10. We have SIDS for that building. You want me to send it to your MDT?
Could you send it to the MDT of ladder 126?
Ladder 16, 10-4. And 1-3 also, I'm just going to read it out. Flammable liquid stored on the first floor there. Queens announced SIDS for box 5201. The exposure address, 132-10, 111 Avenue. Commercial story, 2x4, class 3. Window bars attached area on first floor. Flammable liquid stored on first floor. Repeating the SIDS, 132-10, 111 Avenue. Commercial store, 2-story, 2x4, class 3. Window bars attached to interior on the first floor. Flammable liquid stored on the first floor. Queens to Division 1-3.
1-3.
1-3, you got that? I sent it to 126 MT.
Got it already. Thank you, Queens.
10-4. 1-4. All the time, Queens. Division 1-3.
5201. All visible fire been knocked down in 132-12, 132-10. We're going to go with probably will hold the primaries in both buildings have been completed at a negative. Please return all special units on the second alarm assignment. All the chief, satellite, except for the engines and trucks.
All right, 10-4-1-3. I'm showing all the engines and trucks 1084 at the time.
Okay, 10-4. If I locate them on site, I will put them 10-8.
All right, 10-4. Queens Battalion 4-4.
Battalion 4-4.
You can go 10-8 per Division 1-3.
4-4, 10-8, thank you.
Battalion 5-2.
Battalion 5-2, 10-4.
Battalion 5-8.
5-8, 10-4. Confirm.
10-4. 324 with Satellite 4.
324, satellite 4, 10, code 1.
Tactical Support 2.
Type 4-2, 10-8.
Philcom 10-8.
Type 4.
Rescue Battalion.
Rescue Battalion 10-8, back on City White Cave.
4. Safe Battalion.
Safe Battalion 10-8, back to Brooklyn.
4. 1405 the time, Queensboro. Battalion 3-7.
On your frequency, respond to the 5-1.
You can remain in service, Battalion 3-7.
3-7, 10-4.
1405 the time, Queens. Ladder 103, acting ladder 16.
Where are you, frequency?
F4. Division 1-3.
5201 were released in 305-315.
10-4. 1-3, 10-4. 1407 the time, Queens. 313, act 298, okay?
We're in the first response area.
F4. 1408 the time, Queens. 291.
Any no response areas you want to send a relocator home?
F4. 1408 the time, Queens. Queens enter 295. Queens enter 295. Queens enter 295. 1409 the time, Queensboro. Enter 295.
Will you call this unit?
10-4, we need you to relocate to 308, okay?
295, 10-4.
1410 the time, Queensboro. Division 1-3.
5201. We need buildings to respond, and I need an ETA if possible, multiple illegal occupancies.
10-4-1-3. We'll notify him. Stand by for an ETA.
Car 2-3 David to Queens.
Car 2-3 David.
Car 2-3 David responding to second alarm.
10-4. 1-4-1-1 the time, Queensboro. Engine 332 acting 294.
Queens frequency.
10-4. 1-4-1-2 the time, Queensboro. Ladder 167 at 17, okay?
We're 127 response area 10-8.
10-4. Queens to rack 2. Queens to rack 4.
Yeah, rack 4.
Yeah, you're responding 5201?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. Division 1-3.
5201, we're going to make this a 10-41-1. Mixture off, please.
10-4. All units in the borough of Queens, stand by for a mixture off message. Division 1-4, proceed. All right, 10-4, Division 1. The duration on your box now, 3 minutes, 1-3. Division 1-3.
5201, in addition, we're going to need the Department of Health to report to 13212, the mini market, and also any updates from buildings on ETA.
We're still in process with buildings. We need the name of the establishment for Department of Health.
10-4, it's Nunez Mini Market.
All right, 10-4. 1416 the time, Queens. Rack 2?
With Sunbury Street.
10-4, you can remain in service.
10-4.
1416 the time, Queens. 310 Act 303.
Yeah, we're getting on your frequency en route to 303.
10-4. 1417 the time, Queens. Queens to Division 1-3.
Division 1-3.
1-3, private sports still?
Stand by. Almost have secondaries completed.
All right, 10-4, stand by. 1423 the time, Queens. Division 1-3.
Primaries, secondaries throughout in the 5 buildings are complete negative. We also have secondaries in 13210 on the second floor, complete negative, waiting on secondaries first floor basement. We're going to go under control, and if you have any word from buildings, we'd appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, 1-3, buildings has been notified. They did not call us back with an EA. The under control time is going to be 1425 hours, and duration on your box has been 43 minutes.
1-3, 10-4.
1425 the time, Queens.